Hey guys, it's Chris and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So let's just get straight into it because I feel like my intros are always really long. So I have this yarn that I wanted to use in my previous video, but I was not feeling it. So I said I was going to just put this in its own video. So it's this really thin yarn, probably a weight 1, I'm not sure. I don't really know much about the weight of yarns. But it's really thin and I don't know what brand it is because my grandma gave it to me. I caked it up the other day just so that it would be easier to use. So it's not much either, I don't think. So I want to make like a bolero version of the flower sweater, the really popular flower, like the summer sweater that's kind of like, it's kind of like filet crochet but not really. I think it's like a lace pattern or something. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. It's gonna be a cute little vlog because today's the last day of school and I don't have any exams. So today's the last day of like classes, but then for the next 2 weeks they're gonna be exams, but I don't have any exams. I only have final projects and I finished those up. Well, most of them. I only have 2 left. So I don't really have anything to do. So it's gonna be a chill vlog, I think. Today's Thursday. I don't have anything to do until Sunday, where I'm going to be going to Kingston for the Mega Bounce House thing that's on tour there in Jamaica. Really exciting, can't wait. So I'm just going to pull up a YouTube video because I don't know what I'm doing. So I decided I want to use the pattern, well, the tutorial by Cameron on YouTube. So it should go by really fast. I trust all her patterns, so I don't even need to like think about whose pattern I wanted to use. Okay, so from looking at her, I figured that we're the same size. I don't even want to do any math, so I'm just going to be chaining the amount that she says. She chained 75 and then she added 2, so I'm just gonna do that because why the hell not, you know? So 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so my dumb self didn't remember that this is like a thinner yarn. By the way, I'm using a size 4 hook. I didn't remember that it was a thinner yarn. So I'm gonna see what like equation she used to figure out that it should be 75 and then I'll make it bigger, obviously. Okay guys, so I added 25 more and that would make 100 because 25, I already had 75 and it was 25 for 3 flowers. So 25 times 4 is 100. And I started the second row. So I don't know if you guys can hear the bird in the back. That's Sunny. He's always singing. He knows 3 songs now. I don't remember if I told you guys that before, but he knows 3 songs now and he's always singing. So enjoy being serenaded by a cockatiel, guys. I started the second row and it's just a bunch of double crochets into all the chains all the way down. And this thin yarn has proven to me that this is going to take a very long time. I'm moving a lot slower than I usually do. A lot slower than I usually do. So we'll see how long this whole thing takes. Should I time myself? I'm not very good at that, guys. I feel like if I start the stopwatch, I'm gonna forget to pause it, and when I do remember to pause it, I won't start it back whenever I start up crocheting again. So I don't know if that makes sense, but I can count the amount of days I crochet for. So today's Thursday, day 1 that I'm starting. It's 1:30 right now, so we can count that as half a day, right? Or a whole day. Should we count that as a whole day or half a day? I don't know. I don't think I showed you guys, by the way. It has like some sparkles in it. I don't know if you can see it. They are pink and like this green color. It's kind of giving Christmas because the pink looks red from afar. But it's really cute. I hope the sweater comes out nice. I've had this yarn for like a year. I should sit that down. I've had this yarn for like a year and I didn't know what to do with it. Like, I just had it sitting, but I figured that I tried to make like a little flowy sweater with it, but then I don't think it's enough for a full-length sweater, so I'm going to make it like a bolero. So I think I'm only my god, am I having an aneurysm or something? I think that I'm only going to be doing one row of the flowers. So there's going to be 4 flowers like going across horizontally and then just one row. It's been 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And I only did the first row. But to be fair, it's the row with the where you're working into the chain. So y'all can't say I'm slow. It's not my fault. It's because it's the row where you work into the chain. Is this gonna take me a decade? My hands are already starting to hurt. Not even like slightly, like actually starting to hurt. I'll see you guys when I've made some good progress. That might be tomorrow. I don't know. Or later today. I'll see you guys later. Pray for me. Hey guys, so I just finished up 2 more rows. For the first row right here, you can see like there's only 2 mesh stitches, and then for the other row there's like 3 to start the flowers. And it took me 10 minutes. Like, I timed myself for each row and they also took me 10 minutes. But that 10 minutes included like watching the video to see what the pattern was supposed to be. So I guess that's good time. I don't know if I like this color though, guys. Like this color as a shirt. I have nothing else to do with this yarn, so I'm gonna actually make it, but I don't know if I like the color. And I never thought about that before, but I just realized. By the way, when I said she only did 75, she was only doing the sleeve. She did 100 for the actual body, so I have the right well, I have the same amount as her. I'm not saying it's wrong, but it's the same amount as her. That's why you should pay attention to the tutorials you're watching, guys, because you might be doing foolishness and you don't even know. So, you know, pay attention. Anyways, I think that's it. Don't know if I like the color, and my stitch count is correct, except for like one of the spaces in between here. It's supposed to be like 4 double crochets in between each of these little mesh holes, but I have 5 in one of them. So for the row above it, I just did a decrease just so that the count is correct, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna get started on the, actually no, I'll see you guys later. I have stuff to do, so later. Okay guys, so I finished up the first panel. At first I was thinking that 1 row of the flowers wouldn't have been enough, but the yarn does not look enough, so I'm only doing 1 row. And then for the armpit, I'm probably gonna have to like chain a few just so that it can fit like around my arm. So yeah, that's the finished front panel. And for the second panel, I'm not sure if I want to continue, like, I don't know how to explain this. Instead of doing 2 panels, I would kind of make like the side piece right here, and then when I get to a certain point, I chain for the neck hole and then I connect it on this side. I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say, but I'm gonna think about that and decide how I want to do it. But for now, I'm gonna go make some dinner. I'm making Korean corn dogs. It's like my second time making it. The first time they came out really good, but I didn't have any mozzarella. I had American cheese, so that's what I used, but now I have mozzarella, so I'm gonna try it with those. So yeah, I'm gonna go make me some dinner, and then I'll come back and crochet and watch my show for a little bit. So I'll probably see you guys tomorrow because it's late and I'm tired, and I definitely have to get some work done tonight. I have 2 more final projects that I need to submit before I can actually say I'm finished with school. I have a research paper, and then I have my website that I was showing you guys in the last video. I have to make a user manual, do all the documentation stuff, blah 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 blah, and then I'm done with school officially for the summer. Amazing. Okay guys, so I picked the 3 most beautiful ones. The mozzarella fell off the top of this one, that's why they're shorter, but this is like the original size. And I put this back in the microwave to warm it up because these were like the first ones that were done, so they got a little cold while I was doing the others. It's very beautiful. So let's see if I get a cheese pull. Okay, so I cleaned this out, but I had like some radishes right here, and then that one over there is a Shasta daisy, so I'm gonna leave it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna plant in there yet. Good morning guys, it's Good Friday today. So I started off this beautiful spring morning gardening. I picked up that hobby when I took a break from crocheting because I was feeling very shameful and embarrassed for not posting on YouTube. So I picked up gardening. I showed you guys a few clips of that, and I can show you guys some of the flowers that I planted. Like those flowers, like it was my first time like planting flowers in like a garden. At first they weren't doing too well, but then I got some raised garden boxes, I transplanted them, and they started to, you know, they were still a little bit smaller than they actually are supposed to be, but they still bloomed really beautifully. So I can show you guys some pictures and some videos. But this morning I harvested some sunflower seeds and some zinnias. You can still see the petals on the zinnia seeds. I haven't taken those off. And then I didn't finish harvesting the seeds from these sunflowers because I got lazy. My baby sisters helped me with this bag. So yeah guys, that's what I was doing on this beautiful morning. And then to actually get back on topic with the crochet, I showed you guys that this is where I got last night. I did not work on it any further. I don't know if I like the color. It's like a weird color, but it's fine. I decided that I'm going to do just continue on the other side. I don't want to do 2 petals and sew them together I'm talking about petals, like I'm still on gardening. I'm gonna do a few double crochets and then I'm gonna chain connect to this side for the neckline instead of doing two separate panels. It's actually so noisy. Everybody's home. There's banging. There's anyways, let me not get. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue onto the other side. Okay guys, so for my logic for this part, I'm thinking I do equal sides on this end and then subtract the sum of those two ends and chain that many. So I just have to measure it to see how wide I want the neckline. And I think I'm gonna do a few more. I have 15 right now. I'm gonna try for 20. So 20 on each side. That would be 40, and then 100 minus 40 is 60. So the chain would be 60. Let's see if that works out. So I have 15 right now. Okay, so let's measure it up on this side first. 20 right here. This is the width of the neckline. I think that should be fine because I don't want the neckline too like small, so I think that's good. So 20 on this side. Now I'm gonna chain up 60. And now I'm just gonna double crochet all the way back down into the chain and back down here, just so that the patterns can match up on the other side. Hi guys, don't I look so pretty, so girly, pretty, amazing? My sister just did clusters on me. Like, I didn't think I'd be a cluster girly, but she just started, she's practicing, so I was thinking it'd be. It looks really cute. I like them, so hope you guys like them too. Anyways, I finished the other side. Well, not finished. I'm almost finished. I just stopped midway because I have to go down to my father's house, and I'm gonna take this with me. But before I left, I just wanted to show you guys the progress that I've made. So I just continued. I already explained it to you guys how I did it, so here it is. A very short cropped bolero, the back. So I'm gonna do like a few chains just so that I can connect both, like under the armpit, and so that it's not too tight. And it's probably gonna have to be a short sleeve because this is what I have left. Not very much yarn at all, so it's probably gonna have to be like a short sleeve bolero type situation. Yeah, this is definitely not enough for the two sleeves. So yeah, this is where I'm at. I'm gonna go look at my father's farm. I'll probably show you guys. There's like goats and a bunch of trees, coconut tree, fruit trees, stuff like that. So fun. Yeah, so I'll see you guys later at some point. Later guys. Okay guys, so I'm at my childhood home. It's very beautiful, very peaceful. I don't know why I'm flailing my hands. Anyways, so I finished up both panels and now I'm working on the armhole. I chained up 10 on one side and then slip stitched it to the other side, and then I did one row of single crochets around it. This is the amount of yarn I have left. I wanted to do like at least one flower like on the sleeve, but I don't even think it's enough for that. So I'm gonna be doing a few rows of double crochets to make the sleeve, don't know how that's gonna look, but let's see, guys. Let's see. Okay, guys, so I don't have a tank top, so this is why that's happening right there. But I wanted to show you guys what I have. Instead of doing double crochets around it, I did 2 rows of the mesh crochet. I think I'm gonna do either 1 more row or 2 more rows just to see what it looks like, but I'm liking it. It's okay so far. So after I finish that side, then I'm gonna start this side. So yeah, I hope you guys are liking how it's going so far. I think it's very cute, even though it's not gonna have the long sleeves, but it's fine. I promise it's fine. I'm not gonna cry or anything. Okay, guys, I'm gonna add a few more rows to the other side, and then I can come back and show you when it's done. Actually, I want to show you guys the farm, so I'm gonna show you guys a few of the trees and stuff, and then we can, you know, okay. Okay, so here it is so far. I don't have much yarn left, so I think this is just where I'm gonna stop with this sleeve, and then I'm gonna do this side, get everything done, and I won't be able to vlog the bounce house because I'm already gonna finish this, you know what I mean? So I might start like another vlog. I don't know. I didn't expect to finish this so quick because I expected it to have long sleeves. It doesn't have long sleeves. So this is what it's looking like. Let's just get the other side done and wrap up this video. Morning, guys. So I finished the top. The sleeves are very short, but it's okay. This is what the back looks like. Here's the front again. I wanted to put like ruffle sleeves, but I didn't have enough yarn. This is all the yarn that was left, so I couldn't put ruffles on the sleeves, but I still think it came out cute. Yeah. Okay, so this video was a lot shorter than I was hoping it would be, obviously because it doesn't have the long sleeves. It took me like 2 days to finish crocheting, and if I was actually like trying to finish this up in 1 day, I could have, but it came out cute, so you know, I'm still happy with it. I hope you guys like it. I do. I know I do. I like it. At first I was kind of worried about the color because I was like, this color isn't that great. I don't know if you guys can see the sparkles. I'm coming up in your personal space. I don't know if you guys can see the sparkles on it, but it has like red, well, pink and green sparkles. And while I was crocheting, I think I saw some yellow sparkles, which I didn't see initially. So yeah, it's very cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. There wasn't much to see, there wasn't much to crochet, but that's fine, guys. We're just getting back into the groove of things, if you know what I mean. So I think I'm gonna film another video after this one, like literally after this one, because I'm trying to be in my crochet bag. So yeah, I'm gonna start a video right after this one. I'm having so much fun, guys. Like, oh, yesterday was supposed to be like my 1 year anniversary. Like, I posted my first video on April 18th and I forgot. I realized that it was April 18th literally at like 10 last night, so I couldn't do anything to celebrate. No post for you guys, no cake, no anything. And it came to my mind that I only have like 8 videos up right now, even though there's like 52 weeks in a year, so I should have 52 videos up. So I'm making a promise to myself right now, and you guys are my witnesses. By this time again next year, April 18th, I will have 8 plus 52 is 60. I will have 60 videos on my channel, and I can even aim high and say a couple of weeks I'll try to post 2 videos. How about that? I think so. That sounds good. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.